Oh, my good friend, you are here to visit Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohar of your present generation and future generation because of this Torah title. So you want Rabbi of Elohim to give you the rightful interpretation to this title of Torah. So what Torah interpretation do we have? Torah interpretation of a discussion between Rabbi Yeshika and Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Shimon about the cause of Eve sin. You need the rightful interpretation to this title of Torah. Good. The truth facts about this title, you can see Rabbi sitting down. They are having a very good discussion about Eve sinning. Rabbi Yeshika and Rabbi Yehuda came to their master and teacher, which is Rabbi Shimon, with a intriguing disagreement. The two students were at odds concerning the undying cause of Eve sin in eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Rabbi Yeshika fit it was the evil inclination implanted in Eve that caused her to succumb to temptation. But Rabbi Yehuda believed that it was the snake cunning that beguiled her into eating from the tree. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohar of your present generation and future generation, look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of Ein Zohar and continue by saying, Rabbi Shimon said that both of his students were correct. The Rabbi Shimon is the one sitting in the middle. The Zohar explanation is as follows. The negative part of our intelligences, the part that motivates us to sin, is the same negative intelligences that serve as our persecutor in the heavenly courts. And these same evil intelligences execute any judgment, degree against us as a final iron. These intelligences is also no other than the angel of death. That is the fact. Who ultimately consume us after years of living and this evil cycle of sin. If only we could recognize the voice inside that says, do it, do it, do it. Even when we know we shouldn't, we will shudder in terror at the prospect of succumbing to these negative urges. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohar of your present generation and future generation, look into this teaching of Hashem Elohim of Ein Zohar and concluded by saying, the Zohar then discussed the verse and the eyes of them, Adam and Eve, both were open. Rabbi Yeshika discussed this verse and the eyes of them were open. Rabbi Shia explained that at the moment Adam and Eve saw evil, they fell into the reality. The mysterious of this explanation concerning the power of consciousness and the nature of reality and illusions. If we look for evil in others, our consciousness literally creates that reality. The Zohar is telling us that evil is an illusion. But we gave it reality when we see it and believe in it. For this reason alone, we should turn all our effort toward finding the good in people instead of always looking for what is wrong. This portion of the Zohar awoken us to this spiritual truth by helping us to distinguish between the reality of good and the self-confirming nation of evil. May the peace of Shabbat Shalom be with each and every one of you as you have listened to the teaching of Hashem Elohim of En Zohan. Today, my name remains the same Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan of your present generation and future generation. Shabbat Shalom.